Civil Service Exam Math Reviewer number 29 and 30. So i-post nyo muna, try nyo sagutan bago panoodin ang solusyon ko. So tungkol parehas sa percent. Okay, so number 29, a shipping agency found that 18% of the packages that it had shipped were not in good condition when they were received. If 650 packages were shipped, how many were received in good condition? Okay, so hinahanap natin yung in good condition. Okay, so isa-isahin lang natin. So ang sabi, shipping agency found that 18%, yung 18% of the packages it had shipped were not in good condition. Not in good condition itong 18%. Ito yung not in good good condition. Ayan, not in good condition 18%. Tapos ang total daw when they were received. If 650 packages were shipped, how many were received in good condition? So yung good condition ang hinahanap natin, yung mga good condition. So ibig sabihin ito yung hinahanap natin. Yung not in good condition 18%, yung good condition syempre isasubtract natin 'yan sa 100%. Dahil ang total ay 100%. Tapos yung 100% na total ay equal sa 650. So 650 itong total lahat. So ibig sabihin itong in good condition, isubtract lang natin. 100 minus 18%, so 82% yung hinahanap natin na good condition. So may dalawang way tayo dito para isolve itong good condition. Pwede itong 82% i-recta multiply na natin dito. Pero ayokong gawin yun kasi malaki yung 82%, ang laki ng number. Parang mas madali ang gagawin natin, itong maliit lang, 18%, ang i-multiply natin sa 650, tapos tsaka natin i-subtract para medyo maliit lang yung number. So anyway, kahit alin doon sa dalawang solution na yun ay pwedeng gamitin. So ito na lang gagamitin ko, 18%. 18% of 650. Okay? So maraming way pwedeng fraction, pwedeng decimal, pwede yung chop-chop method kung ano yung prefer nyo. So, ang gagamitin ko siguro dito, paano pag nag-chop-chop method dito, pwede ba ito? So, pag nag-chop-chop method ako dito, itong 18%, pwedeng chop-chopin ko yan ng dalawang 10%, dalawang 10%. Tapos, 18% lang siya, edi tsaka ako magbabawas ng dalawa naman na 1%. Okay? So, yan yung pag-chop-chop method na gagawin ko dito. So, dalawang 10%, kasi zero yung dulo. Magandang gamitin itong chop-chop method kapag zero yung dulo. Kasi ang 10% ng 650, tanggalin lang itong 0, 65. So may dalawa tayong 65. Okay? Dalawang 65 tapos ibabawas natin itong dalawang 1%. Kasi 20% itong total, tapos dalawang 1 edi 2%. So isubtract natin 20 minus 2% is 18%. Okay, so ilan yung 1%? Move tayo ng dalawang decimal, ang 1% ay move ng dalawa, magiging 6.5. Okay? 6.5 and 6.5. Tapos i-total natin. Ang total nito, 20%, that is equal to 130. Ito naman, ang total nito, dalawang 6.5 is 13. Pag sinubtract natin, kailangan isubtract kasi 18% lang yung hinahanap natin. 130 minus 13, that is equal to 117. So itong 117, ito yung not in good condition yan. Hinahanap natin yung good condition, so isubtract natin sa 650. So 650 minus 117, so magiging sagot na dyan, 3 dapat yung dulo. So letter B na yan, 3 yung dulo, no? So pakita lang natin, so borrow 1 tayo, 10, ito magiging 4. And then subtract 6 minus 1, 5, 4 minus 1, 3, 10 minus 7, 3. So the answer is 533. Okay? So kapag ito yung chop-chop method, kapag naman nag-decimal tayo, ganito yung magiging decimal natin. Yung percent natin, tanggalin lang natin yung percent symbol, move ng dalawa, magiging 0.18. So pag decimal ang ginamit, we have 650 times 0.18, i-distribute lang natin. Yung 8, 8 times 0 is 0, 8 times 5 is 40, carry 4, 8 times 6 is 48, plus 4, we have 52. Okay, and then yung 1 naman times 650, so we have 650. So pag inad natin, so we have 0, 0, 2 plus 5 is 7, 5 plus 6 equals 11. And then 2 decimal places, 1, 2, 2 decimal places dito, dito yung decimal natin, 117. O di ba same dito, 117 pa rin siya. Bali wala na tong dalawang 0, 117. Okay, so kung ano man ang gusto nyong gamitin, fraction, decimal, or chop-chop method. So wala na tayong solution ng fraction, decimal, and chop-chop method yung ginamit ko. Okay? So next, number 30. Burahin na natin. So sa number 30, in an organization of 320 members, ito yung total. 75% are females, of which 25% are young. How many old female members does the organization have? So pwedeng isulat natin na muna ito. Nahahati siya no sa 75% daw are females. So in an organization of 320 members, ito yung total. So 75% daw doon ay females. So ibig sabihin, yung females ay 75%. Okay? 75% yung females. Ibig sabihin yung male ay 25%. Okay? Dahil ang total ay 100%. Tapos itong female, mahahati pa itong female. Mahahati pa yung female sa, ayan sabi, 75% are females, of which 25% are young. So mahahati itong female sa 25% na young, tsaka old. Okay? Yung young ay 25%. Ibig sabihin, yung old ay, subtract natin sa 100%, magiging 75% yung old. So, ang tinatanong, how many old female members does the organization have? So, ang gagawin natin, yung total na 320, imumultiply muna natin, kunin muna natin yung female dyan, yung females dyan ay 75%. So, imultiply natin sa 75%. Tapos, dahil ang hinahanap natin ay how many old yung hinahanap natin, old female. So, ito yung female, yung 75%. Yung old female naman, ito yon another 75%. So, ibig sabihin, dalawang 75% ang imumultiply natin. Okay? So, maganda ang gamitin natin dito, fraction. Gawin natin, convert natin sa fraction. Kasi ang 75%, 3/4 lang yan. So, magiging itong 320 times 75% is 75 over 100 times another 75 over 100. Tapos, maging 3/4 na lang yan. So, cancellation ang gagamitin natin. 75 is 3/4, 75%. Ayan, 75 over 100, another 3/4. So, tapos, mag-cancellation tayo. I-divide natin itong 32 divided by 4. So, cancel na to, no? Ang 32 divided by 4, that is 8. May 0, so magiging 80. Ngayon, itong 80 tsaka 4, i-divide ulit natin. Cancel na ulit itong 4. 80 divided by 4, that is 20. So, ngayon, i-multiply na natin itong tatlo. 20 times 3 times 3. So, magiging sagot, itong dalawa ay 9. 9 times 20. So, 9 times 2 is 18. May 0 pa. So, therefore, 180 ang magiging sagot. Letter A ang tamang sagot, 180. Sa mga naghahanap po ng murang civil service exam review, ito po yung offer ko sa inyo. 99 pesos lang po, all in na po ito. Meron tayong 500 slots na available. Ito po yung mga inclusion niya. 10 days math and logic tutorial via Zoom. Online po ito ha. So ang schedule na itong 10 days, ito po. Ayan, math and logic. 7 to 9 p.m. po lahat ito, MWF po ito. So July 6, integers, PEMDAS, GCF, and LCM. July 8, fractions and decimals. July 10, law of exponents and radicals and unit conversion. July 13, number series and number analogy. July 15, basic algebra. July 17, percentage, ratio, and proportion. July 20, word problems. July 22, data interpretation. July 24, logical reasoning. And July 27, abstract reasoning. So, madadaanan po natin lahat ng mga math and logic. Meron din tayong Google Forms reviewer sa ibang subjects, kagaya ng verbal ability, analytical ability, general info. Marami rin tayong mga 150 item na mock test. Then may only replay din po tayo ng past session. Ito pong mga Zoom meetings natin, recorded po yan sa exclusive na FB group natin. So ano pong inaantay nyo? Mag-message lang po kayo sa akin dito sa aking FB RJ Enseñado.